Hi, fourth grade. This is Mrs. Hubler. I want to go over what we're going to be looking at this week with comparing patterns of events. So let's look at the text from something that's going to be very similar, and we'll go over some of the questions. You might see that what we're doing overlaps in a few different videos so that we can look at the questions without me giving direct answers. I just want to give you guys helpful hints in how to go about doing the lessons the best way so that you can understand what we're looking at here. Okay, The Poor Fisherwoman by Joseph Allen. A Tale from Germany. There was once a poor and lonely fisherwoman who lived in a small hut near the sea. Years before, her husband had gone off to fight in the wars and he never returned. So every day she fished for her supper by herself if she caught something. Then she ate, but if not, she went hungry. One day she let out her line as usual and immediately hooked a great golden carp that spoke to her. "Let me go, mistress," pleaded the fish, "and I will grant you 3 wishes. Looks like she's really considering those 3 wishes from a fish. The fisherwoman decided to take a chance. "Very well," she said. First, she asked for an elegant house and plenty of provisions. Look at that word provisions. It's blue. Let's see what happens when we click it. Okay, so if you click the word provisions, you see that it gives us the definition. Another word for food supplies is provisions. And actually, it can read it to us in Spanish or tell us in Spanish. Very interesting. If you go click back to English, these words on the side are words that help you to see what other vocabulary that there are. So we have provisions, lavish, hail, and dignity that we're going to see in this text. Okay. "Done," said the fish. When the woman returned home, her small hut was gone and a great mansion stood in its place. Inside, a lavish supper was waiting for her. Lavish supper? Well, what does that mean? When you say something is lavish, you mean that it is expensive and impressive. Ooh la la, fancy. Also, if you're having trouble with sounding out some of these words, look. Lavish. It'll read it for you.
When you say something is lavish, you mean that it is expensive and impressive.
Ooh, that does look very fancy.
Fill in the blanks to tell what the fisherwoman does in this part of the story.
Okay, when you're looking at the fill in the blank question, if you notice the speakers, it can read this for you. So it says, a poor fisherwoman catches a blank. Okay, so what type of word best fits here? You're going to look at the choices and pick the one that makes the most sense for the text that was read. Promises her 3 wishes if she will let go. After she makes her first wish and returns home, she discovers a mansion and then you check out your choices and you pick the one that makes the most sense. Okay, so that's the first question. What I'm going to do so that you can have time to choose your answers for the instruction is I'm going to end the video now and I'll start a new one to pick up where we left off.